cup says believe. I know, right? Girl, you gonna get feedback doing all that. There you go. You gotta turn that down. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Conversations with Selena. I am popping on tonight because we've been doing a Sunday night impromptu. And last week it was Christmas, so I did not go live, but it is the first of the month, the first of the year, and I want to check in to see what is your word for this year. We've been selecting one word to focus on. Y'all already know what mine is. It is discipline. Because I feel like if I'm disciplined, I will cover everything else that I need to do. Consistency and organizing. It's all under discipline. So I feel like that umbrella pretty much covers it all. Wendy said hers is dream. Then she added big. I'm like, girl, that's 2 words. Lisa, what's your word? She still think She's still thinking about it. And so I'm drinking coffee at my friend's house, and this cup says, all things are possible to those who believe. So be sure to believe in whatever it is, believe in it. So Mary's busy life is going to join me. She definitely has a busy life, but she has agreed to pop on with me for just a few minutes for this impromptu Sunday night. So come on, Mary. Come on, girl.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
good.
Hmm? Uh-oh. Wendy, can you hear that? Can you hear Mary? Just turn it down and tell me if you can hear us.
Can you not hear me?
Oh, yep, there you are.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, my mouth is big. So, Mary, we're selecting a word to focus on all year. What would your word be for this year?
It's hard to pick just one word,
It
but
is hard to pick one word.
maybe it would be like focus. So just
Focus, that's a good
focus,
word.
just to focus on your life because most of you guys know, like, we've been going through a lot of things with our son, and we look at life different now. Like, since he's been in the hospital, he's been in it for the last 3 weeks, and we just look at life like we just don't take life for granted because you just never know when something's going to happen. So we just want to focus, like focus on our life, focus like how do you say it? Like go out and enjoy because you just never know when it's your last time to be here.
That is a true statement. You never know.
Mm,
And I had a situation where I was fussing at my kid because anybody that knows me know I fuss a lot.
mhm.
And but I come back quickly and I'm like, well, come give me a hug. And they're like, you have got to be the most crazy person in this world to talk to us like that and then talk about come give me a hug. But I had to realize, you can't be that same person
Mhm.
because they have a choice and life is short and you don't want them to walk out the door, and I'm talking about my kids. You don't want them to walk out the door and you never have that opportunity to say what you would have wanted to say to them. So I was fussing at one, then I end up saying, well, come give me a hug, I love you, be safe, be careful. And then the other one, I was fussing at him. He went and played soccer, and when he came back, he was just in a better mood, and so was I, because I had time to think about my behavior. And I'm like, you know what? I don't need to act like that because they could have been anywhere for this Christmas holiday.
Mhm.
And, you just never know when you go out if it's your last time seeing them. And you don't want to live life in fear, but you definitely want to be intentional. And I want to intentionally tell the people that I care about that I love them and that I appreciate them. I will not be that person crying over the casket because I did not tell them while they were here how important they were. So
That's so
I
true.
hope that your son is getting better and able to come home soon.
I hope so. He was in a coma for a while, and we really, I don't know, we just had doubts. Like, we really thought we was going to lose him. But he's been fighting really hard, and like he's doing a lot better now. He just can't walk yet, and he can't swallow yet, but he is doing a lot better.
Mm-hmm. I
We
know that's got to be so rough.
we just try to go day by day, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
Because
I
that's all we
appreciate it.
have. That's
Mm-hmm.
all we have is the present. When we wake up today, thank God for another day. You know, you gave me just what I asked for, one day at a time. Isn't that the song, One Day at a Time?
Yeah.
So when we open up our eyes, the new day is what we have, and new grace and new mercy and new opportunity. And we have to learn how to, when we go to bed at night, to release things.
Mm.
And so I really want to not set resolutions, but I want to set routines like a gratitude journal in the morning and then being grateful at night. Like, Mary gone. Oh, there you are.
Oh, because somebody was trying to call my.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you put it on do not disturb while we're doing it. Because it will knock you off.
Mm-hmm.
But like I'm at my friend's house, so tonight part of my gratitude will be that I'm grateful that she thought enough of me to invite me over for dinner. I'm thankful that she thought enough of me to get me a Christmas gift. I'm thankful just to spend time with her in her beautiful home with her best friend and her granddaughter and her cute puppy dog. It's all things that maybe in the past we would have taken for granted, but so much has transpired over the last couple of years since we've been in this quarantine situation. We had a lot of time to evaluate life and how we do life. So,
Yeah. Yep. It's so true.
mhm, mhm. So I think focus is a good word. Focus on what's important. Focus on your family. You
Mm-hmm.
know, so But yeah, so tell us a little bit about you, Mary. I know you got a busy life, but for the people that don't know you, because I'm new to you too, like I haven't known you except for just a few weeks, I think it is. I've been kind of chiming in with you and the Myers gang.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us a little bit about Mary on this
Uh,
impromptu night.
okay. My Mary's busy life. I just started my page, you guys, because everybody goes through something in life, and I just want to be out here to help everybody and just help everybody grow because everybody has a past, and maybe there's something that somebody on my page is going through right now that somebody's done through, and you can help that person be there and help them through whatever they're dealing with, and that's what I want. I just want to give people like an extra ear or an extra shoulder to cry on or be there for people because everybody has a past and everybody's been through something in their life that they're dealing with, and we can just help people get through whatever they're going through right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what my page is about. um, I do a lot of promotions. I try to promote a lot of people. It doesn't matter how many followers I have. Like from day one, I've always promoted people, and I just try to be there for everybody. But I am very busy.
Yeah, you definitely are very busy. So I know that whenever I'm on your page, you definitely make it a point to shout out everybody, recognize them, and whatever their pages are and their business, and you try to make it clear to support them, even if you don't necessarily click, I guess, like with their content. Because this is how I see it. One day I might come to Mary's busy life and she talking about her turtle, and I'm like, ooh, turtles. Ooh, I don't like turtles or something. But the next day I might come to Mary's busy life and she's talking about, my son, he is in the hospital, and I'm really intrigued with that. So the way I look at it is it's day to day. We can support each other and learn things from one another too. We just have to be patient for a moment and stay on the page. We're too busy just scrolling that you don't get a chance to get to know the person. But once you stay on the page a little while, you get to know them and you feel like you know them for real. Like I feel like now I know you and the my thing. What is her name?
The Myers gang. Her
Yeah.
name is Meek. Her name is Meeks, and we have never like met in person,
I know that's what you
but
said today.
she messaged me out of nowhere in the summertime and was just like, I'm giving my page up. I'm like, do you have a page? Like, I never even heard of her. And from that moment, we've like, I talked to her all day long, talked her out of like not canceling her page or whatever, like letting go of it. And we just clicked. Like, she is really like my sister. Like, she's my best friend now, and this is how she always sees, like how you were saying, like you might not, it's how I call it is like you might not vibe with everybody that you go follow. And
Vibe. That's the word that you were using.
yeah, and it might not be your cup of tea or anything. Like, everybody has different things, but how the Myers gang has showed us, you guys, she calls it like whenever you go to somebody's page, it's like opening a book to their life, to their story. Everybody has a story. That's why they created their page in the first place. And as you keep watching these people, like it's like reading a different page that's in their book. And like once you like start watching these people, like you really start like actually getting into their lives and
You
like
do.
really connecting to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
But
true statement.
her name is Meeks.
Meeks. I thought
Yeah.
that was a nickname for her, like
Well, it is kind of short for her real name, but yeah, that's what everybody calls her Meeks.
Meeks. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't mispronounce it. So Meeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a
All
lot of
right.
people
Okay.
age three Meyer gang is not the Myers gang.
Yeah. THEE.
Yeah, but some people call it three. I'm like, no, it's not three, it's
It's
the.
the yeah the and then it's like everybody is now getting a backup page. But I am
Yeah.
glad that you dropped that nugget today about whenever you do comment to put an emoji or do a reaction because I didn't know that. Like we're learning things because now
Yeah.
that I've gotten into it and trying to grow the community, it's like you learn Facebook is really working against you, unfollowing people and putting you in jail. Like
Yes.
you have to be kind of careful when you're trying to promote other people, not to do too many too fast because it'll stop you.
It will. Facebook is really going crazy sometimes. Because they do. They will put you in Facebook jail. You can't have music, like certain music on your page, because they will copyright you. Like, I know you can't smoke or drink, and I don't anyways, but you're not supposed to have like smoking, no drinking on live. You have to watch, like, when you have like a can of pop or something, you ain't supposed to show labels that people can copyright you. Like, it's really going crazy.
Oh goodness, I didn't even realize that. Good thing I don't drink soda, but I do drink coffee. But this is motivational. It says
Yeah,
believe.
yeah, that's your cup. I'm just talking about, like, if you actually have a brand,
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
they, not always, but sometimes they will. Like they'll try to copyright your lives or your videos. So you just have to really be careful.
Yeah. Whew, it's a lot. It's a lot. And people don't realize they think that you just click live all the time and it's just that simple. But some lives you actually have to prepare for and you gotta be like mentally ready for it because sometimes you just don't feel like it.
Yes, and that's true. Because let me tell you, this is what everybody thinks. Like a lot of followers and things, they think once you go live, you're a millionaire. You done got this big fat giant check. It's not true. So many people message me asking me for money, everything. I don't have money like that. I wouldn't be working two jobs. Facebook literally is like a third job. It really is. You have to put a lot of work into it. You're always going to have somebody that bashes you or has something negative to say, always. So eventually you will grow thick skin and you'll just ignore the comments. But some people can't ignore it, and that's how they end up in Facebook jail because they do like respond back. But a lot of times I just ignore it, like I don't even see it because
Mm-hmm.
somebody's
Mm-hmm.
always going to have something to say.
Look, I know one day somebody told me I had a big forehead.
I'm telling you, they say crazy stuff for no
I'm
reason.
like, it is big, and I embrace my big forehead too. So, and my hair pulled back to see it. You can see it real good too. And don't get me to frowning. I show you every wrinkle I got up in there. My kids like, if you don't stop frowning, showing all them wrinkles, but I haven't really had people to be too ugly on there. Sometimes you get like
Hmm.
X-rated stuff, especially like on
Oh,
YouTube. Yeah, and I had somebody ask me in one of the comments if I was single or something. I'm like,
yeah,
listen, this is not
crazy.
how I'm trying to get hitched through through a Facebook comment.
Yes, it is really crazy. Like you did get some crazy, but as you grow and your followers keep getting bigger and bigger, that's when you get more people who like always have something negative to say or and I just don't understand why. Like if you don't like this person and this person is not your cup of tea, why waste 3 seconds of your life to say something bad? You could be
Hmm.
using that 3 seconds for something else to go out and enjoy life. Like I just don't understand.
Miserable. You got to be
It
miserable
is.
to do things like that. Yeah. So I guess we got to have them in this world. What they
Mhm.
call them, Karens. You know, they used to call them Karens,
Yeah, they call them like Karens or
trolls.
Nancy's. Yeah, Tros. They just call them different names, but I just get tired of it. Like I ignore it. Like now, like I act like I don't even see them.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
It just gets too bad.
Mm-hmm. So, Mary, what else do you do on your page? You come and it's a daily vlog. Do you do it daily?
Yeah, I usually every morning at 6:30 before I go to work. Like I get ready for work and just get on and talk to them, and then I try to go live throughout the day. But if it's hard sometimes when I'm really busy at work, I can't go live, so I try to go live meantime. But I just like basically take them go live everywhere I go. Like if I go to the nail salon, I take them with me. I go live from the nail salon. Like I go live when I go to the laundromat. I just try to go live everywhere to show everybody that it's a real vlog, like everyday living. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm not rich. I'm not out here like trying to act like I'm somebody I'm not. That's the main thing. Facebook does change people once you start gaining your followers. They try to pretend to be somebody they're not. It's not. Just be you. Like that's what makes people accept you. Just being yourself. You don't have
Just me.
to be somebody else.
Well, I'm a hot mess express. I know that. I try not to say it too often, but the truth be told, I'm a hot mess express that God is still working on.
Me too, girl. That's why I just get try to be me, like they're either gonna accept you or they're just not gonna like you, period. So
Now, see, I don't go live everywhere for the simple fact that I use this streaming service and now
mhm,
I'm no longer able to go live outside. It's poor quality. Like if you go live from Facebook only, it's clear and you can see it,
yeah,
and you can hear it. But if I'm trying to go through that third party, it's just sketchy and it's pixely and things like that. But
yeah.
I'm in the process of trying to see if there's another service that I could use that I'm live. Um I'm trying to see if it's another service that I could use instead of the StreamYard because I'm at my friend's, but I brought my computer because I knew I wanted to go live. Because I'm gonna do another live, but I'm gonna show y'all this right here. So this is one thing that my coworker gave me. It's on the air. It's an ornament and it's a microphone, and then it says "Conversations with Selena" at the bottom.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that is cute.
And then that's like the code at the very bottom, like that you can scan.
Yeah.
And so they have a business, and I thought his wife did it. I just made an assumption. So I texted her and I said, "Oh, thank you so much for my ornament." She said, "I can't take any credit because he did it." I was like, "What?" He did an excellent job. And then I came to my friend's house tonight, and then she gave me this necklace. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let's see. And when you,
Oh,
it's a sun, and then you open it up, and it says, "You are my sunshine."
aw,
Oh no, I feel so special.
so cute.
So I got to do another live for those two items. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that you were able to hop on with me, Mary, in your busy life. We are
Yeah,
definitely praying for your son. I know that's tough, especially during the holidays. You've been back and forth to the hospital, and
yeah,
it's just awesome to have a good report, that you see the
yeah.
progress where he's getting better.
Well, I think appreciate for this opportunity. Like, because every day you learn something new about Facebook. You really do. And like myself, I'm learning every day of the twists and turns that we have to do, and it's just really hard to keep up with everything. But I appreciate this opportunity to come live with you. Try to go live with whoever at all the time if I can, even just to pop on their lives on Facebook for a couple minutes. I try to, because I do try to support everybody, and I appreciate everybody supporting us and all the prayers and everything for my son. Like we really do, you guys. Like you guys just don't understand how hard it's been. It's been hard for my son. He just don't understand. He's 19. He just don't understand why he can't be home with family, but understands like a little bit. Like he's getting better, but I do appreciate you guys for all the prayers and everything, because I really truly believe that God does answer prayers, because he has been beating all odds. Like he woke up out of the coma before he is supposed to, and they said like he's doing like remarkable before he even should. So yes, I appreciate.
Yeah, and just continue to tell him, just keep fighting, son. Just keep fighting. We're here for you, and you got a whole world out here that's praying for you and rooting for you to come back home. So I'm so glad that the report is better than what the doctors expected, because they don't have the final say anyway, and we do know that. So we're going to continue to lift you, him, and your family up in prayer. Mary, you still there? Uh-oh. Mary. Wendy, am I froze too? Oh, Mary, are you there?
Okay, I think it was our internet going in and out.
Okay, there you go. All
But yes,
right.
everybody's even made like a hashtag for him, hashtag Giovanni Strong. And when I told him once he woke up out of his coma, he was like so excited. He even started using it himself when he makes his statuses. So I appreciate everybody that made the hashtag Giovanni Strong. I really do appreciate you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna have to keep it going. Don't stop. We'll keep it going.
Yes.
And I
Hmm.
do appreciate you as well. Putting me on your promotion. Like,
Oh,
that
I'm
means
fine.
a lot, because I wasn't doing any of that. Like you said, you learn something about Facebook every day, and I wasn't promoting myself. I was going live promoting everybody else's business, and I really wasn't, like, I didn't know that that was a thing. How I saw, go
Yeah.
follow, go follow. Um, and I know Facebook doesn't want you to do it that way. That's the reason they put you in jail. But if you're
Mm.
careful with it, you can support and like and react. You just can't do it without, pause. Just, because
Yeah.
it'll register. But
Hmm.
other than that, I do appreciate it, because I'm almost getting to 2,000.
That's awesome. Yes.
Last time I looked, let me see. Last time I looked, it was 1,600.
That's good. Yes, you
And
get
when
that
I thought I was gonna be able to make that 2,000 by today, but it's okay. Maybe we can get there before February, because this work.
2000.
Let's see here. Yep, I'm still at 16. Girl, I should have logged on the Wi-Fi, because this LTE with Verizon is super slow. Um, let's see. I I can't even see how many. It still says 16, so I'm gonna go with that. I know it was getting kind of close to 17, but I haven't made it there yet. But it's okay. It's coming.
Mm-hmm.
We just continue to support and promote and go live and talk about things that's beneficial to people in their life and not worry about how many other influencers there are, because there's enough people in this world that we can touch more than one.
Right.
Like y'all say all the time, it's enough. He turned the light off. It's enough
Yeah.
to go around, so we don't need to be trying to act like some crabs in the bucket and not support the other ones. And I want to say there's this one girl, she's in New Jersey, I believe. Her stove went out. And so she was like, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to cook for my kids. She said that today. And she said the landlords, they don't replace it. Like the stove came with it, with her
Mm.
apartment, and they're not going to replace it. So I told her, set up a GoFundMe. And she said she was
Mm-hmm.
going to have to sleep on it and pray about it. But if everybody gave $1, you know, whoever,
Yeah.
however many followers she had, she could probably go out and buy a stove
Yeah.
easily. So, and have some food, some money left over to go get some food to go with it. But I told her, do it. That's what we're here for, to help. I mean, all you can do is try, and you show your children that you're not too prideful. People get so prideful. Well, I don't want to ask, and I don't want to bother, and I don't want to. But you will be put in a position when you behave that way that you don't have a choice but to ask.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be put in that position where I don't have a choice, because I don't mind asking for help. I don't know if I don't think I've always been that way, but I will ask for help now. Probably too much. I sing a song. I need some help. I am a damsel in distress. Stuff ain't working. I need somebody to come fix it. Come
Yes.
fix my stuff. Tie breakdown, car breakdown, flat tire. Somebody got to come help me. Call roadside assistance. Y'all come fix it. So, but Mary, I'm gonna let you go, and thank
Okay.
you again for coming on. I see
You're welcome.
Mariah. Mariah was on here. I don't know if she's still here or not.
Yeah, I seen her said, "Hey."
Yeah, she said, "Hey,
Oh,
hey, girl, hey."
yeah, she's still on here.
I went back to that message. I don't know if she is or not. I just put the message that
Oh,
she, yeah, yeah.
okay.
So anyway, I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna hop off here, call my son to come and pick me up. I just wanted to start this year off going live because I want to be consistent. Even though that's not my word last year was consistent. My word this year is disciplined. So I do believe that comes with it. If you're disciplined, you're automatically going to be consistent. If you're disciplined, you're going to be focused. If you're disciplined, you're going to get results. And so, I want the same thing for you, Mary, is that you just be determined and disciplined and go harder this year than what you went what you went last year. In areas that you didn't accomplish some things, don't beat yourself up because you didn't accomplish them. Just put them back on the to-do list and go after them this time. So, because you've been putting in the hard work, but there's just some things that you need to, now that her phone keeps ringing. Now that
It's
um now that you're refocusing, then you
mm,
can put your attention in a different place, because now your priorities are different because your son is in the hospital. So, you
yeah.
know, but like I said, we're going to continue to pray. My friend over here, I'm at her house. She is a prayer warrior. So I'm going to give her his information so that she
Thank
can
you.
continue to pray. Because, like you said, the more that we put our prayers together, he's going to continue to beat the odds that the doctors are saying.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate
Yes,
that.
ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Well, you have an amazing night. You all go out and share a smile and spread some sunshine.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Good night, girl.